Welcome to one-to-one mixed martial arts. Not really yet, but soon to be. It is definitely a work in progress, but we're gonna get it done. Me and my wife, Yazzie, she's behind the camera right now. Want to welcome you to this space. Let's have a little tour, and we'll kind of break down what we got here. So we got some storage room here, so we're going to have just all of our gear and whatnot in it. We got the furnace on that side, not too interesting, but we're going to be using this as sort of the main entrance to the space. So there's a little staircase, that entrance in a back alley. It's going to be cool. We're going to paint this up real nice, clean it up. A little hydro room. Hey, let's come through here. So this is going to be one of the spaces that we're going to be using for all of our bags. And I know the ceiling looks kind of low. I'm 6 feet tall, or 5'11", and it's what, like 8 inches above my head. If you're 2 inches taller than me and you're standing on mats, you're going to be pretty close to it. But what we're going to do, we're going to remove the drop ceiling. So we're going to have this entire space sort of raised up, maybe about 8 inches, and then it won't feel so claustrophobic. But we're going to be using this space mostly for training kids. So this isn't going to be the biggest MMA gym in the world, but it's our first MMA gym. So yeah, that's going to be the base of it. But this is just one of the many rooms that we're going to have here. We're imagining punching bags all down the wall here, and then lots of fun stuff for the kids to kind of like play with. But for the most part, this is going to be the bag room and where we're going to be training kids classes. Come with me over here.
All right, now it's time to check out the pisser. Nice big space, huh? You're gonna have, we're gonna keep, 3 of the toilets, remove one, put a shower, right?
Yeah, we're going to be taking out one toilet. There's only 2 toilets in here.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
Say that again.
It's my first time showing people around, so I'm a little nervous. Shy. A nice big space to have shower, toilets, change space, not just like a little room, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to take a look at pisser number 2. Slightly, I don't know, it's a little smaller, but same amount of, it's a little smaller, but at the same time, still plenty of space to change, shower, hopefully not take a dump.
That's one thing that we got to do is we're going to have to build 2 showers, and since we're in a basement, we're going to have to knock out a lot of the concrete and then basically install a P-trap, which is already built into a toilet, but we don't have that without the toilet, so we got to put it under the ground. Over here, right, there's a little side room here. We're going to be making this into a massage area where we can rent that out to somebody. And then in here, this is going to be our main office. So, small space, but it'll be perfect for what we need it for, all right, which is an office, intros, and putting gear up on the walls. Yeah, lots of work to be done.
So this door, we don't actually know what's behind it because they don't have a key for it, but there is one more room in this basement which we have access to, or I guess we don't have access to, but it's ours. And that's going to be a part of the biggest training space that we're going to have, the main mat space. So come down here, we get this little hallway action. We're thinking of turfing this all out and having a sled going through it. This is sort of like soft plans, but it'd be cool to have like a push sled sort of area. This wall here is going to go.
Elevator.
All right, so in here, this is going to be our lifting space. So we're going to be having, we're imagining 2 racks would be perfect, and then some other training equipment. We're thinking, like air bikes, elastic bands, lots of weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, kind of everything you need for a small little training space like this. And I know what it looks like now. It's hard to imagine like this entire place being an MMA gym and not just like a medical office, but I promise you it's gonna.
Yeah.
So
it's bigger without all this stuff in here.
Yeah.
Like it really looks small on film, but it's not.
100%.
Labyrinth zone. All right. Another hallway. Another little storage room over here. It's pretty spooky, pretty danger zone, so we'll take a look in there. this wall out, yeah? The plan
Yep.
is to glove this wall out.
So we're going to be knocking out all of these walls. So this one's going to go right all the way across. This entire wall across the side here is going to go right. Everything in here is going to be knocked out except for this wall at the end. And then in here, right, same idea, right? We're going to be, this wall's gone. Right, over here, this entire wall here is going to be gone, and it's going to open up into that other room on the other side where we don't even know what's in there. But this is sort of the general plan. This is going to be sort of a just a matted out space, right, with wall mats, no bags or anything like that, just pure wall mats. That's it. But there's lots of cleaning to be done. Right, we're in a basement. It's been empty for 5 years. So there's a shit ton of work to be done to actually make this place clean and functional for training, not to mention safe. But we're going to make sure all that stuff is easy peasy and ready to go. Anyways, this is sort of the first intro. This is what it looked like to us when we first came in. We haven't really done anything yet, but for today we're going to be scraping paint off the walls, doing a little bit of scrubbing, sort of just a very basic clean to prepare for construction. And yeah, that's where we're at.
We got 3 months.
3 months to get it done.
Scraping and scrubbing all of the bricks in this place, just cleaning off all the old paint and whatnot, and some of the stuff that has a bit of water damage on it. And then we decided to try to figure out how to get into the secret room, so your man bumped the lock. It's where you put the key in, hit it with a hammer, and then it pops everything open. But we got in. And the room is actually bigger than we thought it was going to be. It's absolutely disgusting, but we're going to clean the shit out of it, and it's going to be like brand new.
Gonna open up that mat space.
This is going to open up the main mat space by easily another 300, 400 square feet. Like, this is not a small room, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. And that's where we're at. And look, they even came with mats and computers.
Mats and computers. Ooh, back up.